What's good, family? We're back with another one. This time we got a new subscriber to the channel. Just found this dude last night in Timothy, aka the listener's birthday live stream, and he it was cool because apparently Timothy reacts to him a lot. So he put together his top 10 clips from his top 10 favorite reactions for Timothy. I made a little birthday video, which was dope as fuck. He had a guy tearing up and shit. It was pretty cool, man. I enjoyed the live last night. Had to leave early because being it was Timothy's birthday and some dude was like kind of like trying to push my buttons. I didn't want to bug off on him on Timothy's birthday live. Had it been any other live stream, I would have told this guy that was trying to push my buttons, I'd have told him right where the fuck to take it. But it's Timothy's birthday, so I didn't want to cause no. So we just kind of let it go. But I did tell the dude he needs to learn rap music. And so after we left the live, we checked out Basic Rapper. The guy was telling people that they should listen to. He's like, we don't like these kind of rappers. We only like Basic Element rapper Peter Thelonious. Not this guy, but the guy that was trying to push my buttons. We went and listened to Peter Thelonious, Basic Element or something. I don't know what the fuck it was called, but it was trash. So like, yeah, we're not gonna ever take that dude. I think his name was Manish or something. We'll never take that dude seriously. But he was trying to get Timothy to take the song that I requested off the live. It was kind of, that's why I had to leave. So, but was saying that we react to, and 100% Beef was like, think you can react to one of my shit? I was like, alright. So he said Lonely remix. So we're here for it, fam. We heard the dude last night. I had a couple of things that probably not like everybody's cup of tea, but dude's doing his thing. Like he I don't know. I thought it was pretty dope. So we're checking out the Lonely remix right now. You ready, fam? This is 100% Beef. Lonely remix.
Sick of feeling lonely. Every day it's only me. I'm sick of feeling lonely. I'm losing my mind slowly. I don't even need a girl, you got twisted. I'm just wishing someone come and visit. All my friends are too busy and moving out. Praying to God that my life's in a new route. Stuck in this house, anxiety builds up. And in my head, it's been real rough. Been 3 years, my mom got buried. Can't believe it's been that long already. I should let bygones.
Well, damn, my guy. Sorry to hear about your mom and stuff. That hook's a little bit repetitive. Well, I mean, it's not like repetitive. You're not saying the same thing. It just sounds the same. It's like I don't know. Well, we're here. Let's go.
Bygones, I just want her shoulder to cry on. Wonder if life will be different with my mom. Nothing new, so I get back on the microphone. I already know I'ma die alone. Anxiety won't let my mind alone. Job searching cause I'm grown, and Peter Pan and rap got my time stolen. My mind.
I really like the beat. Uh, the beat's kind of like the beat's got a little bit of energy to it. Like it's I think this is more of like a sad lyric, or like not sad, but like uh kind of like introspective, like looking at stuff. It's I don't really match the beat well with the lyric.
God, some days I wish I was normal. Take away my talent and my anxiety's horrible. I feel I'm not living, just exist.
He said, "Some day I feel like I'm not normal." Hold on, let's try to hear that again.
I wish I was normal. Take away my talent and my anxiety's horrible. I feel I'm not living.
Take away my talent and my anxiety's horrible.
Just existing. I feel like my life's been drifting. I do whatever I want, but I feel unsatisfied. I'm tired of escaping life in denial. I need a friend so I can relax my mind. Ask God why I'm even alive though. I'm just sick of all the isolation. Wish I could handle the stuff I'm facing. Wish I could be patient. Wish you could stop my mind from racing. Wish I didn't need this medication. Wish I enjoyed getting an education. Wish I wasn't annoyed with minimum wages. You guys avoid life's mazes. Society is terrible, man. I need to get out. I need something. I need.
This is like wicked, like different. Like the schemes and stuff are all over the place. Like nothing's really patterned or structured, but like I mean the content's powerful. Like I wish I didn't need these medication. Like hold on, let's see what he's saying here when he's got the gun to his face.
Need a friend so I can relax my mind. Ask God why I'm even alive though. I'm just sick of all the isolation. Wish I could handle the stuff I'm facing. Wish I could be patient. Wish you could stop my mind from racing. Wish I didn't need this medication. Wish I enjoyed getting an education. Wish I wasn't annoyed with minimum wages. You guys avoid life's mazes. Society is terrible, man. I need to get out. I need something. I need change of scenery. I need a friend. I need something. I'm tired of.
Like he's saying, like I wish I didn't need all these medications. Like this shit. I didn't really catch what he was saying when he had the gun to his face, but like he's saying he needs a friend. Like I wish I had a friend and didn't have to like you have medication to try to feel good. And he's like pretty much saying it doesn't make me feel good.
Listening to these voices in my head telling me I'm never good enough. I'm sick of writing this too. It's still happening.
Listening to these voices in my head telling me that I'm never good enough. I feel like that's like everybody's like angle right now. Like that's what's gonna get listened to. But you can tell my guy's going through some shit. I mean, the I can't say like the flow is really super dope. But as far as like what he's talking about and being, like brave enough to come out and talk about it in his own way, that's cool. But like as far as like an actual like time frame of like a structured pattern, there's not really. It's really kind of all over the place. Then you get into this chorus where he's like, I'm so lonely. Like every day it's only me. Like so, like parts of the chorus don't like work together. You know what I mean? And I think like there's a little bit of like auto tune there just to make the voice kind of sound a little different, to make that sound like it works, but it doesn't really. Like the pattern doesn't really. But I get it, man. He's like not really trying to like make a traditional rap song right here. This is like him just kind of like telling you like this is me and this is like what I'm going through. So like I respect it, and it sounds nice. Like the sound of it's really good. So it makes up for the lack of patterning, I guess.
Can't change it. Mental health, wonderful. I'm sick of feeling lonely. Every day it's only
That's
me.
cool, you know.
I
Shouting out the homie, the dude that engineered the song. Like I say, like everything sounds like good together. Like so, like, as a whole song, it's pretty good. But I just, well, I'm not like. I mean, I do get stuck in my little depression and stuff like that, but I'm not like in that state and like going through any of those things like right now. So I can't really relate to what my man is going through. Like everything about the song is just unrelatable to me. I feel like I get depressed and stuff, but like I'm not on medicine and stuff like that. And like I have people to talk to. Obviously, you know, I got my boy Stu, and man, thank God for him. Um, and I have like my mom is there. Like me and my mom, we don't have the best relationship. As far as like you know a loving mother and son relationship, but like she's there and we can talk. If I need to talk to her, she's always there. So like I can pick up the phone and call her. So like I can't. I mean, I sympathize, man, and I can't imagine what it's like to lose mom. You know, but like I can't relate to it because like I'm not going through this stuff. So, uh, this might have been not a bad choice or, but like not for the first remix to do to him. But like this is what he recommended, so I don't know what lonely if it's just like called Lonely Remix, if like he has an actual song called Lonely and he remixed it, like, or if this is somebody else's song, but like I've never heard anything that sounds like this, so I'm not sure what this is remixed from. When he first told me, I was thinking like Mr. Lonely by Akon, and then I was like, well, that would be a little weird for a big, you know, burly white guy to try to rap Mr. Lonely, but like I guess if you relate to Akon, like you know what I mean, you could probably write to that. But like I said, I don't know what song this is like remixed from, so if it's maybe one of his or like I don't know, I've never heard it. Um, we're not gonna like just like not like just because I wasn't really feeling it, like I do respect it and I get where my man's coming from, and like I'm glad that he put this out because I always talk about it when we're in these places, like if as long as we write and we get it out, we don't really have to dwell on it much anymore. You know what I mean? It's kind of off our chest. So I'm glad he did this because like if he was in a point um where he was like wanting to kill himself or really was putting that gun to his chin, like I'm glad like you got those feelings out and put it into a song, and hopefully that helped you to get past that day or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't ever want to see any of my guys take their lives because of you know depression. But like he's saying, he's like, I just wish I had a friend. He's like, I don't have any friends. My friends are too busy. Like, man, I get it. Let's let the beat rock out.
I'm sick of feeling
Okay, there's no beat to the rock out, but let's let him rock out.
lonely. I'm losing my mind, slowly.
I mean, it's just like I said in the beginning. This probably isn't gonna be everybody's cup of tea because, like, I heard I heard pieces of the songs in the clip that he made for Timothy. So, like, I already knew, like, it was a lot different. It's a lot different than anything we've had on the channel. But that's not just because I wasn't relating and really feeling this all the way. Like, we're gonna get him on again. You know what I mean? Because he obviously has something to say. And his boy Arctic is in the comments of this song, so that when I drop his link and stuff, maybe just check out the dude Arctic. He said, "Love this track. Honored to have worked on it with you." So that's cool. Like, you can find him in the comments, and you'll be able to, like, check out what he does. Uh, but yeah, like, I'll drop Beef's links to his YouTube and his Twitter. If he has music, I'll make sure I look at his Twitter, and if he has music anywhere else, I'll link that too. But yeah, man, much respect, Beef. Like, I know he said everything in this video was created to portray my emotions at the time. Of course, I still feel this way to an extent, but I'm feeling better and I'll be okay. That's awesome. Last track on my upcoming LP, The Lonely Introvert. Alright, so here's some of the lyrics. I don't even need a girl, you got it twisted. I just wishing someone would come and visit. All my friends are too busy and moving out. Praying to God that my life's a new route. Stuck in this house, anxiety builds up, and in my head it's been real rough. Been 3 years. My mom got buried. Can't believe it's been this long already. I should have let bygones be bygones. I just want her shoulder to cry on. I don't really understand what that means, cause like, let bygones be bygones. Like, that's like when you have like issues or like beef with somebody, like, instead of like carrying on what the problem is, like, you let bygones be bygones. You let him be him, and he lets you be you. So that doesn't really hit with me. I just want her shoulder to cry on. Wonder if life would be different with my mom. Nothing to do, so I get back on the microphone. You see, like, the way, like, he, like, syllable counts, and the patterning doesn't really. I already know I'm gonna die alone. My anxiety won't let my mind alone. Job searching 'cause I'm grown, and Peter Pan and rap got my time stolen. Peter Pan and rap got my time stolen. He's like, I'm sick of feeling lonely. Every day it's only me. I'm sick of feeling lonely. I'm losing my mind slowly. See, like, syllable counts are off, even in the hook. So, like, the structure and stuff, it just really isn't there. It doesn't really sound like a rap song to me. And that's cool. You know what I mean? That's cool. Poetry is poetry, regardless. And this is how my man writes. So, I think the bar where he's talking about where he's got the gun to his, or the bars where he's got the gun to his face. I'm just sick of the isolation. Wish I could handle stuff I'm facing. Wishing I could be facing. Wish you'd stop my mind from racing. That whole group rhymes, and that scheme's kind of structured right there. Then Wish I didn't need this medication. Wish I enjoyed getting an education. Wish I wasn't annoyed with minimum wages. Need guidance to avoid life's mazes. I get that, man. I get that. Wish I wasn't annoyed with minimum wages. Wish I enjoyed getting an education. Well, if this is the first thing we get to hear, I mean, this is we know a little bit about you already, my guy. So it's like now when we react, we'll have a better understanding of who you are, what your style is, and like I said, don't take anything I say as hate. Um, just because I wasn't feeling something. Like I don't feel everything. Like it's just the natural way of the world. Like music is subjective to the listener. You know what I mean? Like if the listener is relating, then he's more than likely gonna love your music. You know what I mean? But if the listener's not relating and he's not really feeling that the meanings of everything, like maybe because he doesn't know you or hasn't heard your music before, that doesn't make it like like he doesn't like you or this, you know what I mean, or he's hating because, or I don't know. I feel like you try to like in the hook you use you use a little bit, maybe it was the engineer that did it. There's like a little bit of some like effect on your voice, like maybe auto tune, or maybe it's just a small effect just to create that little melody in the hook, and I like that. I actually really like the melody through the hook and stuff. But as far as everything else, it's pretty, there's like it's pretty flat as far as like tone and pitch and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's a lot of things to like work on if you're using this as a base and using what I'm saying as, to grow for the next one, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things to take into consideration. Um but all in all, it's a song and it's from the heart, and I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed listening to what you had to say and getting to know you a little bit. So on the next one, like we'll have a better understanding of you as a person. So I think we'll gain like for each time we listen to your song, we'll gain a little bit of respect and a little bit of understanding for you as a person and you and your music. Like separately as its own. Like you as a person and your music like separately as its own thing. Um like And well, I gotta say, man, you really touched Timothy, and that was cool as fuck, man. Like, so, like, your music touches somebody out there, you know what I mean? And that that right there is like what it's all about, you know what I mean? If you reach one and teach one, like, you've done your job. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you reach 1,000 or 1,000,000 or 10 million, you've done the same thing. And it's never like you can't like minimalize it and be like, well, my music only gets, through to, a couple people, you know what I mean? No, man, a couple people is like that's the ultimate goal. Like, touch one person. If you end up touching 1,000,000 people, that is the dopest thing that's ever gonna happen for you. But like, we're here for this, bro. We're here for this. Uh, yeah, man, there's not much else I can say. The beat was really clean. I liked the beat, so the production on it was nice. The video you put together it matched what you were talking about. So, like, all in all, as a whole project, this was really cool, man. You know, that's really all I could say about it, man. 100, man. I hope that you can always reach out too, man. Like you say, you don't have people to talk to and stuff like that. I'm always down to talk about shit. Like, I can use my experiences to try to help. Like, and you got me on Twitter now, Brody. Like, my DMs are open. So, like, anytime, man. Anytime you want to talk about anything, you want some advice, you want me to hear something, man, you can do anything, man. Send that. My Gmail will be in the description. If you want to just hit me up personally, like, you can hit my Gmail and we can talk, dude. I'll give you my number if you want, bro. Just so, like, if you ever get into that spot where, like I don't ever want to see my guys put a gun up and say that that's what they're feeling like, 'cause we don't want to lose our people, man. We need people like you, like, talking about what's going on with you, and to try to help somebody else that's going through the same things. Just because I'm not going through the same things doesn't mean, like, it's not going to help somebody. So, like I said, man, if you ever get into that, man, bro, you're a homie. You're a homie now. You're on the channel. You're in the You're part of the family. You're the homie. Like, you ever need someone to talk to, bro, any way you want to fucking get a hold of me, just do that, man. You know. That being said, fam, man, I hope everything's going good for you, man. Thanks for linking us up to this song. Thanks for letting us get to know you a little bit. To everybody else in the world, yo, links will be in the description. You know how we do. Make sure you touch them links up. Make sure you go let the homie know, like, sub up, get notified. Make sure you let him know you saw the video. Let him know what you thought about the video. Did it touch you? Is there some advice that you can give him? Not even advice on, like, how to make the music be better, but, like, how to, like, deal and cope with those kind of feelings better. You know, let him know. That's what it's all about, fam. You know, he obviously needs some people in his life, man. So let's do that. Let's get that done, man. Let's be that for him. Feel me? You know, family. It's been real. You know what I'm saying? This one's been real. There's a lot of links in the description. Make sure you touch them things. Find out what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? That being said, it's a wrap, yo.